Thank you for joining us for this edition of All Dolled Up, brought to you by BoudoirBombshells.com. Today, with the help of Chloe, I'm going to show you how to do the classic cat's eye silhouette from the 1950s. Generally, women then would put a heavy line of liquid eyeliner on top and just do mascara on the bottom, not doing any liner on the bottom of the eye because that tends to close it out. Unlike the 30s look that I showed you before, generally eyeshadows were very sheer, sheen colors such as a light gold, champagne, pink, etc., as opposed to greens and purples.
First, apply a mineral veil or light powder to even out complexion and help makeup stick. Next, we'll apply single false eyelashes. Make sure you're using a glue that is made specifically for eyelash application. Most women don't need a full set of eyelashes that are so popular, so this is why we're using single ones. Place one or two on the outside corners of the eye as close to the lash line as possible. Allow to dry completely. Now you will apply your powder eyeshadow. It is better to use a brush than the normal applicator that comes with eyeshadow because it makes it go on a lot cleaner. With Chloe, we're going to use a light gold color. Whenever you're trying to do a 50s look, you want to stay with a very subtle color that has a little bit of shimmer to it. We're going to cover the whole lid here, from the crease to the lash line. Once the base color is on, I go back into the crease and out into the corners of the eye with a darker shadow, in this case a brown. This helps emphasize the cat eye silhouette that we're going for. Nobody but you, babe. Nobody but you, babe. Nobody but you, babe. You upset my very soul. Now that the two shadows are nicely blended, I go back in with the liquid eyeliner. I'm going to start in the center of the eyelid and pull the line out, extending past the eye corner just slightly. Kissed your lips and with mine swore I'd always be there for your vacant stare. When I said these words, I thought you may have wept. Once the outer corner is done, I then extend the line into the inner corner of the eye. I like to extend the line down past the inner corner of the eye. It helps elongate it a little bit. Thanks, but I'm aware of all the things I'm not. Thanks for the television memories I got. Suffice to say our chemistry was simply hot air and your vacant stare. So accepting evil is just as it does. I promised I'd be all I could be just because. But though I looked as hard, I found the cupboard was bare, but for your vacant stare. But for your vacant stare. For
your fake instant.
Using liquid eyeliner does take a lot of practice, so you may have to go back several times to get the line exactly the way you want it. Once you're done with the eyeliner, you'll go in and add basic black mascara both to the top and the bottom lashes.
My sweet Leanne, I'm yours, you're mine, and darling, it's so grand. Let the storm clouds gather like they used to. Outside the rain is falling, while inside I dream of you. You're the song.
Now you're ready to add your lip color. There are many types of lipstick on the market. I like using the kinds that are semi-permanent. These come with both a color and a gloss to go on. If you want to use traditional lipstick, you may want to use lip liner to keep lipstick in place. For the classic 50s look, you want to go for a rich cherry red as opposed to the darker reds and pinks of the 30s and 40s. To complete the look, we add a little bit of blush just to the apples of the cheeks. This pink may look vibrant, but when it's put on the skin, it blends out nicely. If you're using one of the semi-permanent lipsticks, you need it to dry before you can add on the gloss topper. You can also use gloss if you're using a basic lipstick as well to add a little more shine. Now Chloe is a perfect 50s bombshell. Thank you for joining us for this episode of All Dolled Up.
This program is written for boys and girls, yes, and for mother and dad, too. For everyone who's young in spirit. And you want all your friends to enjoy it, too. So be sure and tell them to listen in every day.